Just over a year before United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson was murdered this week in Midtown Manhattan, a lawsuit filed against the insurance giant he helmed revealed just how draconian its claims denying process had become. Last November, the estates of two former UHC patients filed a lawsuit in Minnesota alleging that the insurer used an AI, artificial intelligence algorithm, to deny and override claims to elderly patients that had been approved by their doctors. The algorithm in question, known as NH Predict, allegedly had a 90% error rate, and according to the families of the two deceased men who filed the lawsuit, UHC knew about it. Now, as the lawsuit made its way through the courts, anger regarding the massive insurer's predilection towards denying claims has only grown, and speculation about the assassin's motive suggests that he may have been among those upset with UHC's coverage or lack thereof. Beyond the shooter's own motives, it's clear from the shockingly celebratory reaction online to Thompson's murder that anger about the American insurance and healthcare system has reached the point of literal bloodlust. As the American Prospect so aptly put it, only about 50 million customers of America's reigning medical monopoly might have a motive to exact revenge upon the United Healthcare CEO. Hundreds of thousands of Americans are driven into bankruptcy every year by medical debts, with many of them losing their homes. Thousands die because insurance companies find reason not to pay for treatment and coverage that these insured have paid into monthly for years, with their premiums often deducted from their paychecks and salaries, including United Healthcare, which denies about 1/3 of all their claims. And so today, beyond the CEO's death, which nobody condones or celebrates or is for, because death is illegal and immoral, but today we also mourn the deaths of 68,000 Americans who needlessly die each year so that insurance company executives like Brian can become multi-millionaires. So it's worth considering, thinking about, and remembering that when corporations matter more than people in a nation, and those in government who claim to serve the people and the citizens are simply self-serving businessmen promoting deregulation, healthcare, human security, and civil society begin to unravel and reach rock bottom, causing people to become angry when defrauded by the system and the insurers that they faithfully entrusted with their money and paid monthly premiums for coverage for years, and were promised that they would be taken care of, but they never received anything when they were physically sick and in need. So God help our country restore itself to ethics and morality and integrity and corporate social responsibility. May it come back to America and the nations of the world. And may God raise up leaders with a moral backbone that'll put human health and well-being above personal profit or financial gain.